Hello there, my name is Anne. Welcome to NeatAnn Your Gaff, and this is my vision board door. And I don't even know if the video continuity is right, but I just put it all together anyway. And let's see what I've got. Compost, didn't do really much with that. But the rosemary's grown, but that's not in this video either. I did clean a bit of the side pot. I really thought it'd be clear by now, but I think I definitely have only one more run on that. Paint, I can't do that until things are clear. The knit, the blanket, I am on July with the temperature blanket, and I got the David Austin Rose, so that's good. And I did watch more Ghibli. I couldn't find the bit where I was watching Grave of the Fireflies, but I definitely did watch it. And I watched Ponyo, and I started Whisper of the Heart as well. So I really should actually, do you know what I should do is write down on this all the ones I've watched. So then, and make a full list of all of them and tick off the ones that I've watched. And then I can know what to watch next. Yeah. Okay, so this is the initial list that I made before I made the vision board door. Clear side pat, grow rosemary, build compost bin, take multivitamins, amino acids. I meant to get more of them and I didn't. I should do that actually. I have been trying to eat healthy. Yeah. So this actually video is very food heavy. I didn't realize I could talk about herbs and spices for so much, and I seem to be big on porridge. And since it is neat in your gaff and like clean and tidy, what did I get rid of? I got rid of one bag of clothes, a big black bag of clothes, and a small bag of leggings, and maybe so like t-shirt and a vest. So that is good. I think a lot of people, when they're talking about decluttering, it seems to be like always like clothes or things, but food is something that would have to be used up as well. I mean, like it takes up space. So yeah. So I have been trying to eat healthy, but it hasn't always worked out. But majority of it is healthy, I think. Moisturize day and night. I've been doing that. My actually thing is about moisturizing my hands. So I'm trying to really be good at that habit. Like if I'm doing my face and neck and decollage, I should like always put on the hand cream as well. Yeah. So what else was there? Here. Watch more Studio Ghibli. Yeah, I've been doing a temperature blanket and clean gutters, chimney and windows. Actually, the guy came to the door today and he was offering to clean the gutters for 150. So yeah, and they are quite high. I wouldn't get up to them myself. Maybe if I had a ladder, my son would get up because he has no fear of height, I don't think. He's got up there with the neighbour's ladder before, and well, obviously he asked for it. He didn't just go in, not like next door that went into my garden. I shouldn't talk about that. It's grand. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, Lord, or not Lord of the Flies, was the Grave of the Fireflies is just wow. So good. Well, it was heartbreaking, but there's a part of it was like, I'm glad that they had the little bit of joy when they did, you know. Oh, I should have said spoiler. My bad. Anyway, get pretty nails. That has gone by the wayside because my nails are very brittle. I won't even show you. But here's the video anyway, and I hope you enjoy seeing a lot of food. Okay, all right, see it.
Now I just want to do a little bit of a spring clean out. Connection. It's what gets us.
Cat food, tofu, tahini, cereal, bowls, OJ. some sultanas. I'll put that back in the heat, although it looks fairly steamy. That's long grain rice. That's tofu with soya, tahini, garlic, granule thingy, and their beetroot and hummus. I don't even know if to go together, but this is what I'm having. I also put salt, pepper, chili flakes, and some soy sauce in on the rice because someone told me to put some soy sauce on their rice and it's really nice, so I'm going to try that. Cinnamon, apple chunks, and golden syrup porridge. I'm not too keen on the colour of the porridge, but I think I will enjoy it because it's going to be nice and warming. Yeah, okay. Let's look in the herb spices. Right. I had got tahini last day. I know I'm trying to use stuff up, but I was making a dish and I needed tahini for it. But that will get used. I was just thinking, I have coriander leaf, and I do like carrot, red lentil and coriander soup, but I'm going to take this out and use it, and I've got some sumac here that I want to use up, and I thought the both of them would be nice sprinkled on potatoes and roasted. I will parboil the potatoes for 3 minutes and then sprinkle all of this. Well, maybe not all of it. All the coriander could go on, but oh yeah, I think most of the sumac could go on. So I'll leave them here so I'll see them. And they will get used up. Right, cod Ella. I will move on to the parsley then for making soup. And the oregano is nearly gone. But I will stock up on this again because that's my favourite. Although my daughter's favourite is coriander, so I might need to get more coriander. I'm going to use these up because they're not very ergonomic to open the lid compared to the Goodall one. These are superior. Like, they come off really nice, they're easy to hold, and when you open it, hang on a sec, I'll open it. Can I do it with one hand? Is it too tight? Let's go. Don't know how people tie their shoelace with one hand. I want to do it. Oh, it's coming. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, see, the spoon will fit through there if you need like a spoon of it. But what I've been doing lately is just sprinkling it on from that. I wonder could I get it down. It's easier to probably get on than off. Yeah, it's like easier to make a mess than tidy up. No, that's all right. Yeah, I'll put that back. There's other things in here though. Ground ginger. I might put that on some cake or a curry or something. Ground cloves. I will use that up because I have whole cloves that are for like putting in apple tart. Although I think I'm the only one that likes cloves in my apple tart here. Allspice. These are all for like apple pie or apple tart, aren't they? Yeah, okay. We've got ground cumin, curry powder. It's fine. These are, like, I would say staples. Turmeric as well. Turmeric, yeah. So, yeah, turmeric. They say that was, oh yeah, curry powder and cumin. Cumin is my favourite spice there. Alright. And I got more chili flakes in the funky soul because I like how that looks there. I think it's really darling. Yeah, so rather than having just the blank of the chili flakes, which also looks good, I decided, no, they're a triple. Yeah. Oh, there's only one oxo cube left. I must write that on my shopping list. Keep it here, it's handy. It's got a magnet on the back and there's a pen with it. So usually I just like tear off a bit of cardboard like off a cereal pack. But I've seen this and I thought it was neat. So yeah. Oxo cubes. I think generally when I say oxo cubes, people think of the red, the beef ones, but I think of the green veg ones. But I don't need to specify that on my own shopping list. I know what I'm getting. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah, so I will have a list of things I need to get when I go to the shop. Marigolds, that's not that's not in the shop. Oh yeah, I just put that there because I was like, oh no, I might forget I want marigolds. Yeah. I'll just put the oregano back in there. Yeah, okay. 9. Okay, you go back there. I'm losing my voice. I need water. Playing it safe with peanut butter sandwich, and I'm watching Ponyo and drinking water. Yep. I will use these tomorrow night. Tonight we are having spaghetti. That's a big pot, but there's a few of us here. And I put some spaghetti in there and mixed it around. Oh, there's some in the lid. Okay. Try to get it all out. Oh yeah, I'll get a bit more out of that. And I'm just heating the plates as usual. The oven was on, but I'm just warming them up there now. Lovely spaghetti. Dinner is served. Dinner is served. Oh yeah. We got salt, pepper, chili flakes, the truffle, and a little bit of oregano. And I got the nutritional yeast on mine, and this is just plain spaghetti with a bare bit of sauce. 3 spoons. 3 spoons. I'm like the Count of Sesame Street. 1 spoon. 2 spoons. 3 spoons. 1 cat. Preheat the oven for sausage roll. Okay, I boiled these for about 3 minutes and I drained off the water. And I'm going to put on some sumac and coriander, salt, pepper. Will I want chili flakes? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. There's still loads left. Okay, there's still some of that left too. Slowly but surely we'll get that used up. I'll put in the salt and the pepper now. Salt. Sorry, it's very dark in here. And some pepper. If I close that. No, it's still quite dark. The pepper's gone in on it. And I'm going to put in some chili flakes as well. And oil. It's a very slow drip out of this. See how that was. Give it a little shake. Oh yeah. I'll put that on the tray. And some sausage rolls. Two or three. I think I have two. Put these in the oven. That's preheated. I'll give that 20-30 minutes. Oh, nice. If I was more hungry, I'd put some baked beans on it as well. Okay, right, put this in the freezer. Alright, I'm going to add a shower. Let's have a look. Put the glaze in to heat it up. Oh yeah, that looks alright. Maybe a little shriveled up. I'm still going to eat it. I'll put it on that plate there now. It looks slightly incinerated. It's just very herby and spicy. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be nice. Maybe some sriracha sauce. Oh yeah, you see it's a little... Not a little, it looks a lot charred. That's flavour, baby. Ooh, that looks nice. It looks nicer in real life. It actually looks more burnt on camera. Maybe the sriracha sauce won't save it even. Right, maybe I went a little heavy-handed. Oh, maybe it was the coriander. It's getting charred. We'll see. I'm going to use it anyway, yeah. Oh no, I came all the way into the sitting room and I forgot to put the sauce on. I'm going to try one anyway. So here we go. That was so nice. The humble spud. managed to make some dinner. Got garlic bread, spaghetti, and a little bit of pasta sauce with nutrition. I used salt, pepper. Oh, I never bought chili flakes. But I had to use like the smallest amount of water because the tap was broken. Because it keeps on spinning around and we couldn't turn it off. So we ended up having to twist it down in there. There's, oh, where is it? There. That right there had to be twisted off. So I really don't like getting bottled water. So I got one bottle of water and I just like refilling it from a friend. A house, yeah. I mean, it would not be safe using the hot water because that's like coming out of a tank. It'd be like stagnant water, whereas the cold water is like coming from the mains. Yeah, but I managed to make dinner. Amazing. Yes, go me. So I think for breakfast in the morning, I'm going to have porridge made with all milk, which is fine. It'll be grand. It'll be grand. Well, I normally make porridge with butter and put a dash of milk on it. So it's going to be extra creamy made with all milk. Yeah. I better eat this while it's hot. I'm going to watch Only Fools and Horses. Because that's the mood right now. What a good night in. And I'm drinking this kombucha. Yeah. Water's still not working, so I'm having homemade brown bread that I had there and just a coffee. It's like, what could I make that doesn't cost, doesn't make the most amount of dishes? So like if I was making the porridge, I'd have to wash the pot and the bowl and the spoon, whereas with this it's just like a knife and the mug. So yeah, and the bread is gorgeous actually. Yeah. For water, I've been just filling up these bottles with tap water from my friend's house on the other side of the town. Yeah, they're on. I think it's raining now. I need to go get more bottles. You see, she buys bottled water, and I don't. I think that's kind of silly. I did buy one initially because I really needed to have a cup of tea, you know yourself. But I need more water because like I'm just like using the smallest little bit so I can wash my hands. Because, you know, I kind of like obsessively wash my hands. Yeah, so I need to at least 5 more of these, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to do like a little bit of cleansing in here, yeah? So I have this black bag and I'm going to go through this bag of stuff that I think I can actually give the whole lot to charity, but I need to go through it. It belonged to someone that was a little larger than me, but that wouldn't stop me like from wearing it. Just open the window. Ooh, that's better. Right, let's go through it. Okay, all about the chair. Right, I feel lighter. I'm also going to let go of these leggings because I haven't worn them in like ages. And this t-shirt and vest and them leggings as well. Yeah, they can all go. I don't really wear them anymore. I put them in, I have a denim bag. I put them in the denim bag and they've been there for like maybe a year. So yeah, I just haven't been reaching for them, so they can go. That's grand. Hands are washed. Yeah. Oops. So yeah, I'm going to use up this again with overnight oats. I just put it in with water. Give it a shake. I was going to make a vinaigrette with the ones online were like all red wine vinegar and add it to the raspberry. And I think you put in other things, maybe like salt and pepper or something like that, and shake it and put it on the salad. But I'll remember that for the future, and I'll look up some ingredients of salads that would be nice to have with like a raspberry vinaigrette. Because I've never tried it, I would like to try it. So that'll be another jar gone, and I got the smaller jar for here because remember it was in there, and then I forgot to get the lemon juice, so I may get lemon juice as well and see if it fits. It should fit. So I got mango chutney, ballymooley relish, orange marmalade, raspberry jam, and the lemon juice will be there. And I still haven't used up the rest of that ketchup. I know, ketchup in the fridge. Anyway, what else? That's it for now, I think, yeah. I feel quite scruffy today. I know this feeling will pass, this sadness. Do you feel like not eating when you're sad? Or you just like mindlessly eating? Me. Gonna have a coffee, but it's a decaf coffee. A bit of water to get the last few bits out. I can wash that properly, and although it's pretty, I'm going to recycle it because I do have enough jars, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, will be okay. Everything is gonna be alright, yeah. Everything's gonna be. I think I'll bring down Bob and Freddie and listen to him. Okay. Gonna make some soup. Carrots, onion, potato, celery, red lentil, some of the sumac, the rest of the coriander, salt, pepper, some ground coriander, and a veg oxo cube, and water. I think that will be enough, and I'm also going to put in some cumin. That is not actually enough, so I'm going to put in the rest of the potatoes. I think you're meant to bring the vegetables up to the min, and then to bring the liquid up to the max. What are you watching? I'm watching. So, married in Australia or first sight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I bring the potatoes up to the min and the vegetables up to the min, and then they bring up the veg stock up to the max. See how we get on. Oh yeah, that looks a bit better there now. Okay, so I put in the rest of the coriander leaves. I put in salt, pepper, a little bit of ground cumin, a little bit of the sumac. So there's still loads of, well, you get another couple of dishes I think out of the sumac, and I'm putting a little dust in of the ground coriander seed as well, and a little handful of the red lentil. I love this jar. And did I say oxo cube? Yeah. And another onion. Okay. I was thinking I could put in more celery, but that might make it a bit too, is it the word astringent? It's kind of like a strong flavour if you put in too much celery, I think. So there's like 2 celery sticks in there, and I think that's enough. So I'm going to bring the water up to here, up to the max, because it's going to be quite thick with the lentils and the potatoes and the carrots. Potatoes like really, really thicken up soup though. There it is. I brought the water up to the max. Just give it a little stir. Just use the knife because I was using that. It'll mix anyway in it. So that's grand. Generally, I like a chunky soup, but I want us all to have it, so I'm just going to do it on smooth. It takes 21 minutes. I can never get it the right colour. Right, a bit of lemon juice. I got this one from Lidl. Do the job. I like to put a squeeze of lemon in my carrot and coriander soup. Now, boil it up. That's just the spoon I used to stir it with. Grand. Someone's having a cup. Bring it all the way up, I think. Oh, and maybe not too high. You don't want to scald. Oh, getting burnt off hot soup. Scalded off hot soup. So bad. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. Later. No, I mean later to you. I'm not going to enjoy the soup later. Bye. We got this. And we were watching Castaway, which comes with commentary. But we're going to watch the film first. Away. Oh, it's just Castaway. Oh yeah, the Anne. Or to Anne. Castaway. Eat your soup. Got this seed topper. I'm going to use. Here's what's in it. And I put it in a jar over in the cupboard here. In this jar. There was flaked almonds in it, so I put them all in there. Eat well, feel good. So I was actually also thinking about getting rid of these 3 jars, so they could probably go in as well. These seeds and poppy seeds. I'll leave this separate for now, the chia seeds, I think, because I can't have them directly. I have to soak them, otherwise I get like all bloated. So that'll be 2 jars gone. So I might pop them in there now. Need my 2 hands. My elbow to block you. You're good. I like having the eat well, feel good at the front, rather than you are what you eat. Because I keep on thinking of that episode of Friends. I'm curvy and I like it. I think the golden syrup's all gone, so that's 3 things gone. What am I on? I got more agave syrup, because I like it on the cereal a bit more than the maple syrup. Okay. Coffee time. Decaf coffee time. I'm so excited. What word can I make with this? No, it's raining, but it's time for these blocks to go. Oh yeah, we want the side clear, don't we? The washing machine is on. Washing beauty towels. That's it, just draining there. Right, time to get these to the tip. Yep. And we can finally have the side patch clear. Yes! I'll show you when it's out there. Okay. I thought I'd get it clear. I definitely have to do another run. So I think I might get that done today. I just really want to clear it. Yeah. It's just dry in the background. I made a shopping list. We need toilet paper, soap, 2 bags, pasta, wholemeal flour. Because I actually thought of using up the chia seeds in making soda bread. So I want wholemeal flour. Porridge, sultanas, walnuts, peppermint tea, and cat food. Hey Bonnie, we're going to have a sandwich. Can you guess what sandwich I'm going to have? That's right. A cheese and tomato. You're just fed. Look, come over. Look, you were just fed. You were just fed. How can you want more food? It's a little charred, but that's flavour, yeah? I think so. I'm going to use it anyway. Just finished up this eye cream. So that is gone. And I've got more of the Noir. So this is all I have for now. And I'm using the Pond's Cold Cream as night cream and this one as day cream. Okay? You think I'm talking to you? You can come in. The door is open. Come on in. I'm out of milk. Why? Okay, the plan is to clear up all the cuttings and admire the cat. Whatever he's doing. Are you making biscuits? You're making biscuits. Maybe paint the wall white to match the end. That's an idea. Tap twice for once, or tap once for yes and twice for no. Here. No. High five. Jingle. Like that. say you, cat? Time to get to work? Okay, we already had a look in at the herbs and spices. So let's look in this cupboard. Oh, do you know what? There is an actual jar like these in the corner there that's got green on it. That's chia seeds. I want to use up the chia seeds and then just move on to having poppy seeds, because with chia seeds I think I have to soak them, because I put it on my porridge one morning, and as the day was going on I felt like really like bloated or swollen or something. Peanut butter, move that. I must use that up actually. Move these up so I can get in there. Oh, it's tapioca. And move the bigger one there, that's couscous. And put the tapioca there. I must use up that tapioca as well. Don't really have that much. So then what would I put in that jar? Because I'm definitely keeping those 3 jars. The one with the pink, the green and the blue lid. I like them a lot. Okay, move that down a bit there. Who's that? And then I can get to, I'll have to take these 2 jars out if I need to get into the pasta and the rice, but they're at the back because they're the taller ones. And there's a big jar of walnuts. Yes, I got the rice and I got the pasta, and the spaghetti's not in that, it's just here. And even though I love this jar, I can't let go of it just yet because it's actually broke. Hang on. Or is it broken? Oh yeah, just there. So that wouldn't be safe. But I really like that jar. And I can't even use that as a vase because the hole is right at the bottom. So if I was putting flowers in it, that would need water. And then there's this, of course, yeah. So I had been just putting the spaghetti in there with the package, you know, the package still on it. But that's not really working out. So I'm keeping an eye out to see if I can get one that was as good as this. I honestly do not know how it got broken there. It wasn't like that at all. So we go, let's see, pasta shapes, rice, walnuts, red lentils. In the corners with the pink lid is couscous. We got tapioca. In the pink, in the blue one is got brown sugar. In this we got pine nuts, cashews, chocolate spread, peanut butter. Use up the chia, and I want to use up the sunflower seeds or whatever these are. These seeds. Yeah. And then I think I will have yeah, just the poppy seeds then. Yeah. I also have another jar up here that I really like. If I can get into it. Oh, more goes in syrup. I put it in here, and I thought what could go in this is just, you know, those packets of breakfast topper. That would probably like eliminate the multiple jars I've got going on and just put them all in one. But then sometimes, oh, maybe I just want poppy seeds and I might not want all the other seeds. But I thought I could just have this one for breakfast topper. Yeah, so I'll leave it up there for now. Oh, That's for, this is the baking section, but I do have these two here, and I'm just going to have it to the toffee. I'm trying to use up the hazelnut. I got these because I like the bottle, but you know, they make those bottles pretty, so you buy them. Yeah. Pass that back. Okay, how's that looking? Yeah, getting there. And I have just plain flour in that. It's like a Kilner jar, and I got granulated sugar in that one. And there's ice and sugar back there. And there's also bread soda in that, and baking powder in the one with the purple gingham lid. And in this Kilner jar, I've got desiccated coconut. I sometimes use that in bake. And this is the flaked almonds, and this is the sultanas. Yeah. I feel like I'm on with the enemy, trying to have them all at the front. This is still here. I must tell my daughter, hey, use that up. Yeah. Okay. I missed the jar there. You've got popcorn kernels and pasta or lasagna sheets here. Just in there. There's many kernels actually. Ah yeah, we have some. Cool. And that is that. We've got 2 sausage rolls each, Ballymaloo relish, and this is some white long grain rice again, and I just emptied in a small can of, you get sweet corn, and I put salt, pepper and chili flakes in it, and I put the can in with the rice near the end to save me on another pot. Yeah, let's eat. Here's where my neighbour got all dirty from the power washer. Doesn't give a toss. Mucky pup. Oh. I'll give it a proper wash later. I have to go to work now. Calm down. Okay. And the dirt was brought in. Right. This needs washing. Son did brush there, because the neighbour's boyfriend did mess it. And you can see over here on the footpath all the muck. So I may clean that. Yeah. Shocking. Might mow the lawn actually. I'm just adjusting the wheels. I did these 3 wheels already, and I'm putting it on the middle height. And that. it's on the lowest. So. Yeah, it was on that one, so I'm just going to move to this middle one. Okay, let's bring this baby out the front. Oh. Come here, Lily. Bit. Oh, you're gorgeous. Okay. There you go. Oh, so good. Homemade soup. Carrots, onions, celery. It's a basic soup. Basic, but good. I like to try it before I add salt and pepper, but I ended up adding salt and pepper and a little dash of lemon juice. I'm going to have it with some Brennan's chia bread. Oh yeah. Sorry about the washing machine going on in the background, but I am going to make some apple tart. I wanted to make tart, but I think it's going to be a pie, because this is a big or a deep dish, isn't it? And I'm going to use up some of these spices, just a little sprinkle, just to keep everything running out. I'm trying to get the herbs and spices down to a smaller amount. And because I love the Goodalls so much, like the teaspoon fits in through this when I open it up, it's perfect. Whereas with these, they're kind of square and awkward to open. Same with these ones, they're square and awkward to open. And I had turmeric in this because I couldn't get like a teaspoon in the normal jar properly. But if I get turmeric in the good oils of Ireland, that'll be less space than with these reused salsa jars. So I'm going to get some. I'm going to use this up first, and then I will get the good oils in the turmeric. I like the turmeric. I like cinnamon. I love cumin. I don't know if I can get the good oils in the cumin, and besides I use a lot of cumin and I use a lot of curry powder, so I might keep them two for now. And I want to keep an eye out to see if I can get garlic powder in the good oils as well. I was looking for some oregano in the good oils also, because that's my favourite. Was it dried herb? And I need to use up this parsley. I used up all the coriander, and also the coriander leaf doesn't come in the good oils, but I think it comes in the ground seed. So yeah, but I'm going to use this parsley up in soup. There's loads of it there, and that'll be cleared as well. I am well set up with herbs and spices, I think. So yeah, I better go make this pie. I'm using the cinnamon in my breakfast, just like a little bit, kind of speed up the blood flow a bit, you know, in the morning. Not every morning, most mornings though. I'm having a lot of porridge lately. What else? That's all for now. I'll show you when the tart is done, or the pie. Hope that's enough apples. It's like 4 or 5. So yeah, I put a bit of lemon juice in that water to stop the apples going brown. I'm going to just pour off that water in the sink and add in a bit of the little sprinkle of cloves and the ground allspice, and then some sugar just there as well. That's loads. Brown sugar would be nice, isn't it? I'm just using a bit of castor sugar. 2, 3. Actually, these are eating apples, so I probably don't need. They're Irish Gala apples. I probably don't need that much sugar. That'd be quite sweet, wouldn't it? Alright. Okay. Oh, this is hard to do in hand. Okay, never mind. There, that's that done, and I give this a little bit of a mix up as well. Probably should have mixed it with a spoon, but it's alright. They are big chunks of apples. Okay. Actually, if I pour that out, a load of water will come out, so I'm just going to use my hands. 2 hands. Yeah, I cheated and I got just roll pastry. I have a fork to crump it in. And then and I'm ready. Okay, but what's he at now? I don't know. I'm not even going to have a look. Should be bothered. And I know he was looking at me when I was out the front clean. Anna, let it go. Let it go. We got pie. We don't need to talk about that. Ooh, I should give it out like a little brush with oil and milk or something to make it like golden. I think I'll use this little bit of juice and a little dash of oil, and I'm going to get maybe a little bit more oil. The oven's preheated. A bit milk. Hang on. Right, got the milk. Oh, actually I don't have a pastry brush. I had a wooden handled one, but the bristles kept coming out. Hang on. No, I don't have. I wonder, could I just pour it on? Weird. Go for it. Maybe that was a bad idea. I really need to invest in a pastry brush. Could have used my finger. It's fine. It's grand. It's going to be perfect. It is perfect. Yummy. I was doing some dishes there while this is cooking, and I think I'm going to take out that bottom tray and give that a wash because it looks a bit splattery. Yep. It's very splattery. Oh, I'm losing my voice again. It is very splattery, yes, and I'm going to wait for it to cool because it's been in the hot oven. Yeah, and that will be another thing cleaned. Yay! I cleaned this junk drawer last year, and I'm actually amazed I managed to keep it so clear. Oh yeah, we don't need that L sign. We got two on the car already. Got more L signs. That should come. Yeah. I think I might I could donate them, couldn't I? Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll donate them. Someone might want them. Wow, that came up so clean, didn't it? Just used a little bit of warm soapy water. I barely touched it, and it came up that clean. Well, that's great. If I knew it was that easy. Okay. Another thing done. Not too bad for an apple tart in Ori. Apple tart, apple pie. I would say pie because it's in a deeper dish. And if it was on a plate, I would say a tart. But I do know a tart is when there isn't the pastry over. But in Ireland, we say tart for like when the pastry is on top and it's in like a round, shallow plate. Well, I'm going to call this a pie. There and I can't wait to enjoy. Okay, let's make. Will we have a coffee? Tea or coffee? Tea and tart. Yes, I feel like Jessica Fletcher. I'm going to have tea and tart. Although Jessie, as if I'm friends with Jessica Fletcher, a fictional character, she is a coffee drinker too. But I think in this case it's tea and tart. Tea and pie. Stop rambling, just eat the pie. Jessica Fletcher drinks tea, but she also drinks coffee. Yeah. Anyway, I also cleaned the grill. Look how shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Right, I'm definitely eating that pie now. There we go, piece of apple tart, and I'm having some tea. And here's a piece for you. Nice, decent piece for the guests. Look at those lovely big chunks.
There's covering the cameras.
Like a dream. You want to reverse time. Really? You want to undo, unlearn, ungrow.
I'm just back from Dunnes Stores. I picked up these 3 turmeric, oregano and garlic granules in the Good Oils of Ireland brand, which I'm really loving at the minute. And the cumin wasn't a part of the 3 for the price of 2. I also picked up some wholemeal flour so I can make some Irish soda bread. Normally you make the Irish soda bread with buttermilk, but I'm just going to use like my ordinary milk and add a bit of lemon juice to it to make it a bit sour, and also add eggs to it, but I think I'm just going to add some flaxseed. So I'm trying to get the herbs down a little. I took the box out. This all needs a little bit of a wipe. I think mainly what I want to do is try to get the beauty products down to only a few kind of manageable pieces, and the same with the herbs. I'll actually have to take them out and wipe there as well. So like I'm trying to, like everybody will be different with what herbs and spices they want, but I think I'm getting closer to having it a bit more concise. So we've got salt, pepper, chili flakes, garlic, oregano, turmeric, cinnamon and cumin. Here are ones that I want to use this garlic up because I have the Good Oils of Ireland garlic, and I have ground coriander. Unfortunately, the Good Oils of Ireland, I didn't see the coriander leaf, but that's okay. I think, you see, I use coriander for when I am making carrot, lentil and coriander soup. But I can just use this, I think, yeah. And when I'm trying to use up the parsley, I've got the parsley there, and for making something, so I want to use that up. And there's only like a little bit of this oregano left, so I'm going to use that up. I'll show you the parsley actually. You see, there's loads of parsley, so we're set for the herbs for making soup, I think. And I might make a latte on today, and I might make some rice and put turmeric in it, so that'll use up a bit of that. So that will be used up as well. I still have some sumac left, so maybe tomorrow I might use the rest of that up on some roast potatoes. Alright, curry powder, that's staying. Cumin, that is also staying, I think, for now. I mean, I might get the smaller one of cumin in this, because I like how these all line up so neatly. And of course, then there's the other things you need, like veg oxo, balsamic vinegar, a bit of tahini, the soy sauce that was from the refills. Sorry, my phone cut out there. We also have this McDonald's. It's hard to say that without saying McDonald's curry sauce, which is gorgeous on chips or on rice. In the picture here, it's with chips and rice. Baileys. Oh, Baileys are so handy, actually. You know, for like if you're making a bechamel sauce, or if you're making There's this thing I make called Dave's Beans. That's the recipe there. I got off the Happy Pear. I do like to keep recipes. I have some more recipes here. Here's the brown soda bread one. I just wrote this one down. I don't know, didn't make it yet. It's called Paradise Curry. Then there's Moroccan spice couscous. Do you know, just different things, yeah. I'll leave them there. The brown bread soda, I'll leave that at the front because I want to use that for when I'm making the soda bread. Okay, dokie. Nice. And, oh, the cinnamon sticks. But there's only 2 in that. Nice to have, like, mulled wine or maybe a mulled cider on a cold day, a cold Saturday rainy afternoon. What else have we got? Oh, the star anise. I do use star anise when I'm making the turmeric latte. So, and what else have we got here? A few cloves. Oh, well, no. The cloves did come in the Good Olds of Ireland, but I was like, I won't get it until I have these used up. And also, I'll maybe hold off until I'm actually needing it because I do have ground cloves. And I'm using them in the apple pies and the allspice as well, the ground allspice that can use in the apple tart as well, or even in a cake or something. Then I've loads of ginger. Ginger, I think, could go in like curries, not just a sponge cake, you know. Yeah. So I think it's just being aware of what I have and kind of being conscious to use it up. Right. Better put these back in. Well, it looks good, having it cleared out. It'd be amazing to just have one clear shelf and resist the urge to fill it up. Anyway, here is everything in there. I'll just lift it up and show you when I have it in. Okay, that's okay there. I put the box there, obviously, and I got the tahini here, and I got the balsamic vinegar there, and that's the soy sauce, and all the herbs and spices are here. And I got the truffle, salt, pepper, chili flakes, and the opposite cubes. Actually, I did have the cinnamon here, but I was like, oh, sure, if it fits in the box, and I know it's there, it can go there. Yeah. And then I have the ones that I want to use up here. So, I'm going to get cracking with them. We'll use them up. Yeah. Might have a latte there now. And I better put the flour away. I won't make the bread today. I can do it. Sorry, I have my phone plugged in to the charger there. That I will not make the bread today, but I'll make it another day. So it won't be in this video, I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I will use up the, what do you call it, the chia seeds. This is still here. There's always something in the cupboard that seems to be there forever. Like, John West, chia. Right, yeah, that's chia. I just reused this jam jar. I actually like this one. I think I might keep this one. I got rid of 2 there. Was it 3? But I like the dark green lid, and it's kind of festive, and it actually says mulled wine on it. So I think I could put a good lot of them into when I'm making the bread and make it even healthier, wouldn't it? Yeah. Cheese. It'd be probably got fibre in it and other things. I actually must look up what chia seeds have. What are they good for? Probably fibre. Okay, I'll leave it there. There, I'll put the flour in there, and I got more sultanas as well. So I do like the sultanas on my porridge. That's the latest thing I'm into. What was I had a phase of toasted cheese and tomato, and I was like, actually I wouldn't mind a toasted cheese and tomato. I could have a toasted cheese and tomato and a turmeric latte. Oh no, they don't go together, do they? I'll see how I feel. Yeah, that still has to be used up, and you have to, I always like to have peanut butter. And oh, my daughter had a friend over, and they went down to the shop and they got some chocolate spread. So yeah, I did say to my daughter, do you actually like that biscuit spread? And she was like, yeah, it's alright. So I'm reluctant to, get rid of food, because I like to use it all up. I don't like food waste, yeah. Yeah, so I better put a bit of tape on that spaghetti. I don't know why I'm keeping that jar. I should just let it go. Get a jar that isn't cracked. Where's the hole? Just there. Yeah, let's just let it go. Let it go. It's grand. You'll find another jar, Anne. Okay. Yeah, that's grand. Grand. Okay. I made my turmeric latte. There's the star anise looking like a spider. And I got a couple of chocolate croissants. And I am going to watch Whisper of the Heart. Okay, here we go. Bye. I can't believe I started this. And I forgot to sing Country Roads Take Me Home. Cat, you should be over here with me. Right, I was using this bag to throw in the little bits of boards that I can't really do much with. They're really rotted, so I'm going to bring them to the tip, and I must gather up these little bits as well. So that would be great to have that done. Then it's just these few blocks. So that is definitely looks like one run, and then we will be done. One run and we will be done. There's no snail in there. Okay. It actually got too late to go to the landfill, so I will have to go tomorrow. Well, if the cat says it's time to go in, it must be time to go in. Something already chewed on the ring my bell. But this is looking good. Nothing's chewing on that. gaff.